It's time now for Coffee with Coach, presented by Duncan. I'm joined now, as we are every week, with the head coach of the men's hockey team, Coach Leaman. Coach, obviously not the result you were looking for Friday night. First 50 minutes of the game, though, went really well for your team. What did you see from those first 50 minutes of that game Friday night?
I thought we played good team hockey. I thought we attacked the net well. I thought we were a hard team to play against. I thought our transition game was going. I thought there were a lot of things going well that first 50 minutes.
Yeah, so I know it's not exactly, again, like I said, the result you're looking for. How do you keep the team from getting a little bit too frustrated? They didn't get a chance Saturday night to play again to let out their frustration, but how do you keep them from getting too frustrated and focusing on the positives?
Well, I mean, we showed a lot of the positives to them Monday, in a video session, but they also, you can't just sugarcoat things, and that's not going to get us to be the team that we can be if we just sit around and sugarcoat things. It was a great effort, but, the message was, the effort was, one of our better efforts of the year. That was a first place team. Currently in the conference, they were on a hot streak, and you dominated them. But, you didn't finish the job. And you took bad penalties, and it cost you. So there was a big but in that video session, and we showed the penalties, and we talked about how the only time they really had momentum in the game is when they got their power plays. So, if we learn the lesson from that game, then, I think, the guys can take the positives out of it of, our team and the way we're playing. We're in a pretty good place.
Now moving ahead to UMass Lowell Riverhawks, a little bit of a contrast in style, a little bit more defensive. They've given up 2 goals or less in most of their games since January 20th. Coach, what are you keying in on with the Riverhawks?
Well, producing offense for sure. They're a team that I think it's tough to get to their net. It's tough to spend time in their end. So that'll definitely be a challenge. I think they put a lot of pressure on you on the forecheck, so breaking pucks out and getting back to pucks quickly and having support around pucks is going to be a challenge, or something that we're going to have to do. Otherwise, we're going to struggle in the game. So those are the things we're kind of focused on.
Coach, looking forward to it as always, and best of luck this weekend.
Thanks, Nick.